Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country occupying parts of the Malay Peninsula and the island of Borneo. It's known for its beaches, rainforest, and mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influences. The Muslim community in Malaysia and all over the world celebrates Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Hari Raya Aidilfitri is an annually celebrated event that marks the end of the Muslim fasting month, also known as Ramadan. Typically on the first day of Shawwal, the 10th month of the Hijrah Islamic calendar, there are joyful celebrations that are loud. Let's talk about how Malaysians celebrate this wonderful event. Prior to this day, Muslims located in the cities typically balik kampung, which in English is returning to their hometowns in order to celebrate Hari Raya with their families. This day is usually also a national holiday, so school children and working adults can spend time with their family without worrying about formal obligations. The day starts with an early morning prayer where everyone will wear their new beautiful and neat outfits and go to the mosque to perform the prayer. This prayer is obligated to men. After the prayer, family members will seek forgiveness from each other for any wrongdoings they have done. It is also the time where we receive Duit Raya, or in English, Eid money. We believe that peace and harmony is the way for all. Some families will go to visit their past relatives at the graveyard. As Hari Raya or Eid is celebrated only once a year, we tend to dress up for the occasion. Women will wear baju kurung, traditional Malay dress, baju kebaya, traditional blouse dress, or a jubah, long one-piece dress, while men typically wear a songkok, traditional hat, baju Melayu, traditional menswear, and of course their samping, which is a piece of cloth worn over the trouser of the baju Melayu. Did you know that the length of the samping shows whether you're married or not? If you're married, your samping should be below your knees, but if you're single, then your samping should be above your knees. Of course, no Hari Raya is complete without the excellent cuisine typically offered up at open houses where we invite our friends and family, including the non-Muslims, to our home to partake in traditional delicacies like the ketupat, rice dumpling cooked in palm leaf pouch, rendang, meat stewed in spices, ayam masak merah, chicken cooked in spicy tomato sauce, dodol, sticky soft toffee-like sweet, and satay, skewered meat. That wasn't just all the food though. We do also have cakes and biscuits to munch on while talking with your friends and family, such as onde-onde or buah melaka, which is a glutinous rice dough filled with sugar called gula melaka that has been melted in the cooking process, kuih baulu, a miniature sweet cake, kuih kaswi, a rice cake flavored with pandan leaves or also known as kupan leaves, and many more. This invitation is extended in the spirit of love, harmony, and community. Hari Raya Aidil-adha is commonly known as Hari Raya Korban, Sacrifice, or Hari Raya Haji in Malaysia. It is celebrated about 2 months after Hari Raya Aidilfitri on the 10th day of Zulhijjah, the 12th or last month of the Muslim calendar. During Eid-ul-adha, the sacrifice of 4-legged animals such as lambs, goats, cows, and camels is performed. The slaughter of the animal is done after congregational prayer in the morning of Eid-ul-adha. The animals are killed in accordance with the proper religious rites and the meat is then distributed. Making the sacrifice or korban is not a compulsory religious duty, but an obligation for those who can afford it.